JD, how many times have people tried to do so deaf and just say it like that? How did I do?
Nobody's done that before. I mean, maybe they might have, but that's not a regular thing.
It's not regular?
Nah.
Nobody's like, so deaf. Come on, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah, they don't be doing
That's
that.
one of like the best.
They be trying to say, y'all know what this is more or less than that.
Hey.
They be trying to say that.
It is an honor to have you here right now.
Thank you.
Everything that you've done, everything that you've built. Thank you for the years of your greatness.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Absolutely. I was just reading up how Billboard named you the top R&B hip hop producer of the 21st century.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Yeah.
I think they didn't want any smoke with you with their list.
Oh, no, I wasn't going to say nothing. It's all good. I wasn't going to say nothing. I think that's like, it's interesting because that list is like the most accurate list. It's like, it's about who has the most number ones. So, ain't really nothing you could do is argue with the list. It's like the facts.
Yeah, for sure. And I love that Brian Michael Cox also said that. Looking at the data, this is just based on the numbers. You know what? I don't know. I think people thought that they could pit you guys against each other. It's not going to work.
Who, me and Brian?
Yeah.
Nah, that's my partner. No.
Like in real life, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's my partner, yeah.
Okay, so you're good with that list?
Yeah, I'm good with the list.
Okay, good. Because you know what? I don't ever want to be on your bad side.
Oh, no, that's all good. I'm not going to say nothing no more. I'm done saying anything bad. I'm not going to say nothing.
We love your perspective.
I'm going to be happy.
Absolutely, but I think it's important that we always hear, you know why I love that you're having conversations in all these different places? Because, listen, what you have built, what you have given us, we're never going to know these stories unless you share them.
True.
We've learned so much, and I do think documenting is really important. And, obviously for a lot of people who are listening or watching, you've worked with legends. You've helped give us the soundtrack to so many greats, right? In your career, what's been your proudest moment?
I think that's like right now, that's it. I mean, to say that you are a producer that came out in 91 actually. My first group was in 91. So to start trying to make records in 91 and your first group be Crisscross in 92. Whew. And the success that they had, the success that Xscape had, the Brat had, Jagged Edge had, all of these things still didn't get me on that list back then. Yes. So then to be 2025, I'm at the top of the list. That's pretty big.
Wow.
Yeah.
Out of all the artists that you have worked with, the contributions that you have made, what are you most proud of, or who are you most proud of to work with? I know everybody's gonna want to be like, no, say me. But for you, something that you hold near and dear to you, you're proud of that.
Yeah, I think the Mariah collaboration is that's one that's up there because I don't feel like I had really much to do with changing or adding to her success as far as who she is. She was already Mariah Carey when I met her, right? So just for me to be a part of it and then for people to say that I did have something to do with it, yes. I feel like that's that's them trying to say how good the records were. It's just I didn't really have anything to do with her success like that. It's Mariah Carey, but we just made good records.
Come on, you helped with
that's
We
what I'm
Belong
saying.
Together. There's so many hit songs.
We just made good records.
I'm a lamb, okay?
Yeah.
I know the contributions. I know what you did.
No, but I'm just saying, without me, she's still Mariah Carey.
For sure.
100%, so.
But I also love that Mariah always shows you love.
Yeah.
And always gives you credit. And I think because she's such a superstar, people never, people just have whatever, perception that they have. Mariah is one of the coolest people ever.
Yeah.
So how was it when you saw her being honored at the MTV VMAs, finally getting the Video Vanguard Award? Mind you, she's never received a VMA ever.
That's crazy. It was like watching your kid or something like that, a proud moment. To just see her get her flowers and then for her to perform records that I actually did. You know what I mean? That was crazy.
What, did you stand up? Did you get up?
Yeah, I was standing up the whole time.
I love this. Okay, what's the one song that she performed that you're like, wow, this is really happening. This is a moment right now.
I mean, she been doing it so much, I'm not really at that point, but I just the fact that, like I said, We Belong Together is like the song that she performs as if that's the biggest record that she's ever had. And it's not, actually. The song with her and Boyz II Men is bigger than that. But she don't even perform that song. I said this to her yesterday. I'm like, why you don't do that? Why you ain't do that song?
Yeah.
Well, shit, whatever. But, you know, yeah, so, you know, for her to perform all of these songs and then We Belong Together is the song that she performs last. And that's the song that people really are like,
yes,
excited about. You can't do nothing but get excited about that.
Oh, man, it's amazing. How did you and Mariah initially meet? How did this friendship and this musical chemistry even start?
We was all signed to Columbia Records. And I did Xscape, Just Kicking It. And she was a fan of that song. And she wanted me to do something that was familiar to her, like, or that felt like Just Kicking It. And that song was Always Be My Baby.
Oh my gosh. I love hearing that. That's incredible. How do you, I know it's going to sound crazy, but like in your mind, what are you seeing or visualize? What are you hearing, right? Like, I'm just curious. This is what you do.
Yeah.
Do you hear the rhythm first? Do you hear the lyrics first? Do you hear how do you put this together when Mariah is telling you something like that?
I mean, each artist is different, but with Mariah, she pretty much is directing us. Like, she knows what she wants to make, or she'll tell us what keys she wants to sing in. And then the process of, like, actual music being played. So if Brian is playing the keys or Emmanuel's playing the keys, they start playing, like, chords, and you could tell when she's heard the chord that she wants to start.
Wow.
You know what I mean? She'll start singing, and she'll start singing a lot. And at that point, it's like, okay, this is it. Let's go this way.
Crazy. It's crazy. Yeah. Who's the most talented person you've been in the studio with? And you can be nuanced with it. That's okay. Like, hey, in this way, this person, this way. Like, you could say different people. I mean,
a bunch of people. It's hard to say, because, I mean, when rap, I think, you know, Big J.
Of course.
R&B, I guess Usher, and then, like, you know, Mariah taught me a lot as far as, like, an artist that's just, like, she knows exactly what she wants to do. But then, like, Aretha Franklin taught me, like, the perspective of, like, how I'm supposed to work as a producer. Like, she told me one day, like, if you gonna do this, you gotta tell people you ain't here for nothing. Like, so she made me really, like, focus on, like, what I'm supposed to be doing. You know what I mean?
Wow, that's interesting.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
That is very insightful. Was there a time that you, I don't want to say got nervous, but you fumbled in the studio with somebody that you really respect and you're like, damn, I gotta redeem myself?
Nah. Well, I mean, I think that's what I'm saying. I don't think I fumbled, but I think I was just, like, in awe with Aretha Franklin. Like, I was just watching her like this, like, just watching, like,
yeah.
Aretha Franklin, she's singing the song. I don't really have much to say to her. And like I said, she got on the mic and she was like, listen, boy, did you come to Detroit to just watch me? And she was talking to me like that. And I was just like, oh, all right, let me get myself together. So, yeah, I think all the artists I go in the studio with, they all have a thing. Anthony Hamilton,
yeah,
he's just amazing voice. Jagged Edge, they got amazing voices in their style of just the twins and how they think. It's all different, just whoever I go in the studio with.
Speaking of Mariah, I think the Brat was sharing a story how her and Mariah back in the day, this is old, you know, went to a Burger King and then guns ended up getting drawn out on you.
Everybody keeps talking about this story. Yeah, it's true.
And by the way, Mariah touched on this in her memoir.
Yeah, they weren't drawn on me, but they were drawn because it was like, this is the first time I went to Mariah's house.
Oh, so this is your first experience?
Yeah. This is my first time going to Mariah's house to work. And, you know, she told me, bring who you want to bring. I brought Xscape and I brought Brat. So here I am bringing all these people to her house. And her and Brat go sneak off to Burger King. And it's like, I'm sitting in the studio trying to finish the song. And you could see, like, the assistants and everybody running around, security, like, what happened to Mariah? Where's Mariah?
Yeah.
And Tommy was going crazy. And yeah, people was running around with guns and all of this, like, where is she at? And I'm like, I don't know. And it was almost like it was on my clock. Like it was on my watch.
Everyone's looking like, well, you stepped
yeah.
in,
You brought,
and all of a sudden, MC's missing.
Yeah, you came over here and all this started happening. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure some of the stories that you have. I mean, I know you got other different documentaries and stuff, but I hope we get like a full story of your just life and journey one day. It would
if
be.
We could try to find and put it together. We could put it together and find a way to put it together. Definitely.